Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to the room. I'm ready to get started with this is going to be an all signs predictions for the week from whenever you see these messages or when you're meant to actually hear them. So welcome back, welcome in, and then at the end, so I'm going to go through every zodiac sign from Aries all the way to Pisces. And happy birthday to all my Virgos. After I do all the signs, then I will get into the free questions. Okay, so stick around, get your questions ready. I'm just going to do the all signs reading and get into your questions. So here we go. I'm going to get into it. So for Aries, what do we have for Aries for the week? All right, so you're going to start the week off feeling a little bit disappointed, a little sad, a little down, but you're going to come out of this. You're going to feel better. Why are you going to feel better? Somebody from the past may actually connect with you. Somebody that you may have good good thoughts and good like good memories with. This could be a Scorpio, and this could be come on very suddenly that it's going to be very unexpected. It's going to shock you, but in a good way. This is going to be a text and a call, but then after holding on for some time, yeah, I don't know how open you will be for this. More than likely you'd be open, but a little bit on guard, or maybe you should be on guard. What about that? So that is what I have for the Aries. What else do we have for the Aries for the week? What else does the Aries need to know? Show me. All right, so also be careful of somebody that you might be dealing with. There's a person here who might be a little bit at a distance from you. This person might be a little bit out of control. This person really looks out for themselves, like all they care is about themselves. Maybe you're kind of, I don't know, you're kind of like ending that situation. You're moving on from it. Yeah, you're feeling better with or without this person, and it's a good thing that you are probably, this could be maybe a also I'm getting this could be a like a job or a something of something like that, job or person situation. Although this may cost you some money, there might be some, be careful, there might be some draining of money or resources. You're gonna get also some invitation invite. You could be seeing sixes. This could be also a Libra. Somebody may connect with you. Some of you may be a Cancer. It might make you emotional, but you're gonna feel overall, you're gonna feel better about it, about whatever this is. And I'll get a third message for the Aries. So each sign is gonna get 3 separate messages. Whatever comes out comes out. So I hope it resonates. So you know, I don't know where your message will be. I'm doing all, you know, placements, but your message could be anywhere really within this reading. So if you have time and if you can listen to it, you will probably get a message or what you need to hear from this. I feel like that light, sorry you guys, bad production. All right, I think it was kind of, how's everyone doing? Stick around and I'll do your sign. All right, here we go. Moving on to Taurus. So be careful if you are dealing with possibly an air sign, a Gemini. So air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Gemini. There's somebody who might have it out for you, doesn't like you, and probably wants to see you like fail or something. If that is somebody who you know we're talking about, what else? Yeah, this could be somebody who is in power on some level, but this is a tyrant person. Yeah, you're also gonna feel pretty good about something that you're gonna do. Okay, this is an action that you're probably, if this is not said, this is if this is not done, this is something that is going to be said, or maybe needs to be said about whatever this situation is, to bring kind of bring it to balance, to center, to what, to kind of bring it in a good standing on some degree. I have an Aries, I have a Gemini, I have who else? I have a Taurus, Libra, fire signs too here. So, okay. What else do we have? Second message for my Tauruses. Second message for my Taurus. All right. You're also gonna feel you're gonna take action, or you're gonna feel pretty good about yourself, or about something that is gonna come back from the past that you are been looking forward to coming back. Maybe there was some kind of blocked communication between you and this situation. You're gonna be very happy to receive from or to hear from this. This has been long awaited. You communication, overthinking, or maybe, or reevaluating too. But this needed some sort of like your judgment call, needed your attention. You needed your input to improve. This could be around home, around marriage, commitment, things like that. And final message for Taurus. So remember, each sign gets 3 messages. 3 separate messages. So each sign basically gets 3 mini reads, is the type of reading, okay? And then I'll do the questions in the end. All right. Last message for Taurus. Last message for Taurus. Okay. All right. So you are also, for some of you Tauruses, you are, single and independent. You could be buying new clothing, new wardrobe, new outfits. There's something about your houses or your house that you are definitely attending to, and it's looking really, really, really nice. You're also working on something, whether that's at home or you're just working at your job, and you are very diligent about your job. There's going to be some sort of emotions that may come up within you. This could be triggered by an animal, or like a sound of an animal. What else? Yeah, there's gonna be like a new beginning or new love, something that you've been holding on to, or something is going to be released when it comes to love. But also when it comes to love, there's gonna be a possible new love connection, or you are in a love connection that you very much have been looking forward to and excited to hear from. You also may have not heard from that person or that situation for a while. And so that's pretty good. I'm ending this. And again, for energies, I got Gemini, I have water, I have earth, air, I said air, but I don't know. Yeah, it could be air. Also, I have a Cancer, I have a Virgo. These are but I'm getting this could be anyone. These are just energies. Okay, moving on. 9 minutes to my, who are we on? Geminis. What do we have? Messages for my Geminis. Okay. All right, so you could be working hard on your emotions and your own well-beings, and your like self-improvement, self-empowerment this week, which is really really nice. Some of you could be or emotional, maybe. This could be about your home also, maybe about your work, maybe something that you're needing to look into, reevaluate about your work this week. Oh, you came out in your own energy too. The lovers. This is really nice. This is really you being and standing in your own power and your own truth. Feeling really good about yourself. If you are again in a relationship, you're feeling pretty good about that relationship. There might have been some hiccups about that, but you know, something is like fixed or fixable, or something, which is just really good. All right, second message for my Geminis. Yeah, you're not open or trusting to anyone or anything without your full understanding. You're just not gonna take anything from anyone. You're being maybe even secretive. You could also be connecting with some people, like going out, gathering. You may get an invite of like get together with some kind of group of women. There's gonna be some moments of, you know, sad or, you know, disappointment, or maybe even ghosting someone. If somebody invited you out, you may end up ghosting. But you overall gonna feel pretty good for a lot of you Geminis. What else? Second message for second tarot spread for Geminis. Second tarot spread for Geminis. You're going to have mixed feelings about the past, about whether or not the past, how hurtful the past was, and the kind of the past, whatever it is that happened in your past that really changed you. But you're overall going to feel pretty good about that. Like you're going to come to terms and an understanding of why everything has happened, and you're actually feeling better and moving on from whatever it is that happened in the past. That did change you significantly. It was heartbreaking. It was disappointing. You felt betrayed. You probably even felt backstabbed on some degree. Somebody here did not appreciate you maybe, and or maybe you felt like you were not being appreciated, but you're overall gonna feel better, much better about this. I have air sign, I have water sign, I have fire sign, specifically a Scorpio too. You're gonna feel that's a good second spread for my Geminis. And let's get a third spread and third message for my Geminis. Do you like how I'm doing these readings? Do you like these messages? I'm just going to take a second here. I'm going to turn on my fan because it's hot. Oh my God, that's so much better. Oh no, is it buffering? Can you guys hear me now? Are we back? Can we? It's okay now. All right, thank you, B. Welcome and welcome back, B. Good to have you. Hey, Phantom Punk. I'm gonna stick around till the end, Phantom Punk, and I'm gonna do questions, okay? So, I'm doing well. Welcome in, and whoever just joined in, welcome back, you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna continue to do the predictions for the week. I'm doing 3 spreads, and 3 messages for each sign. So you're gonna be getting a lot of messages. I'm trying to give you as many predictions for the week as I can, or for as many messages for the week as I possibly can give you. So and where was I? Was I on the last message for Geminis? I think last message for Geminis. Yeah, you're gonna leave. For some of you who are contemplating leaving something, you're gonna probably leave that, and you're gonna feel much better overall. You're gonna be sitting pretty. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, that's yeah. After maybe some struggle of some kind. All right, moving on to Cancer. 15 minutes. Cancers. Messages and predictions for the week. All right, so you're going to start off feeling a little bit emotionally, a little emotionally charged, or maybe, you know, disappointed, or but you're gonna get over this, and you're gonna feel better after all. Yeah, and you're gonna be mostly working on your home, cleaning your home, doing stuff with your house, you know, being around there, and that's gonna give you the most satisfactions. For some of you, could be also be getting together with family and friends, and you're gonna feel overall better about that. Yeah, especially women, 3 women. You're gonna be fine. Your money is good. You're good. But you know, although by the end of the week there could be some sort of change. I don't know what that is, but it's gonna be good regardless. The Ace of Cups came out right when I said that, so it'll still be good. So, all right, second message for Cancer. All right, so some of you are also really letting go with a lot of situations, a lot of things that were very small, like didn't mean a lot to you. You're okay letting go, and you moving on from that. You're keeping yourself open for options, for other maybe opportunities from other people or situations. You know, just be careful. You might have, you know, some, you know, I don't know if this is, I'm getting unrealistic expectations. So be mindful of that. What else do I have for Cancers? There's going to be money for you. Also, you could be talking to some earth sign, but be careful of that person. I don't know. There's something that you should not trust. If this is a money investment or some kind, I would not invest in it or trust it as of yet. Yeah, I would move on, work with somebody else. If it's something that you want to invest in or do, you might be better off working or investing with someone else. Whether that is money or that is, you know, your energy. So, okay, last message. Yeah, know who to give to and who not to give to. Even they're people from your past, because a lot of these people honestly have disappointed you, and probably took you at least I'm getting 4 years to get out of or move on from. That's and that was the final message for Cancers. All right, 18 minutes of Leos. Happy belated birthdays to all the Leos who are just joining. What messages do we have? Okay, Leos, there's somebody who's going to be coming at you very quickly, very brash, very harsh. This could be something about from legal matters, or something about a divorce, and a connection that probably went sour of some kind or some way. There is this is kind of big. I don't know what that means, but could be life changing. I have a Scorpio, I have a Taurus, I have a Capricorn, I have an air sign, I have more air, also fire. This is something kind of big. So I don't know what that is, but it's gonna come at you quick. So I'm thinking it involves what I said. So I'm curious. Leave me in the comment when you know what that is that I am predicting for you, because this is I'm telling you, Leos, for some of you, this is something serious or something very big. All right, second message for Leos. All right, you're going to be possibly moving slow towards your options, or this is telling you to move slow in regards to your options, especially when it comes to emotional nature, because there might be some sort of conflict or fight or argument, especially with another person, could be another fire sign for some. Um, Also an earth sign, but this could be, there might be some sort of little bit of a problem with this, but you'll be okay, although you're gonna still feel like you have been deceived, or you couldn't get your way in whatever this is, and this ended up in, in hurting you on some level or some way. So all right, final message for Leos. One more. And actually, I'm gonna do for the Leos, I'm actually gonna do 4 spreads, because my mod is a Leo, and Aditi, she does all of my timestamps. She's amazing. I'm grateful for her. I'm such a loser. I don't know how to do it, but I'm working on it. So, all right. So you're gonna also release something that is much needed to release, Leo, for some of you Leos. This is definitely something that needed for your to let go of your guard, or to move on from something that might have been disappointing when it comes to a love, possibly, or some sort of situation. But you needed to kind of you needed to let go of that energy on some level, in order for it to, because it was really affecting your mental health, your mental well-being, especially your emotional health. This is not something that was to be taken lightly. It was affecting that. So there I am. But there, I think I can see you guys best here. um you're gonna let go of it, and you're gonna feel so much better. I mean, it's gonna be a huge release. This eclipse is gonna be very, very strong for you. Yeah, this is something about heartbreak, trickery, deception, or something that was done that was not fair, when it comes to something that you're a part of, whether that is work, or if that is love, or whatever way. There was some sort of hurt and pain when it comes to all of this. What else? But you're gonna feel so much better after you let go of this. You might need to work with other people to help you let go of this situation, help you move on. But you're gonna come out feeling so much better overall. Yeah. And what else? That was 3 messages, and we're on to the bonus extra message for Leos. Bonus extra message for Leos. Last bonus extra message for Leos. So yeah, there's gonna be some kind of something is gonna come at you that is gonna make you feel so much better. There's gonna be a lot of bitterness and resentment that is gonna fall, and you're gonna feel a lot better about this. And look, you came out here. Oh my God, this could be when it comes to loving yourself. This is absolutely, I mean, after the release, that has really been causing you a lot of heartache. It has been causing you a lot of problems and disappointment and hurt. Once that happens, you're gonna feel so much better. This could be, we're talking here, could be like, I'm getting also I'm getting both platonic love, and I'm getting romantic love. But I'm also getting platonic love. Could be like a sibling, or a, that type of relationship, mom and son, mom and daughter, that kind of love, that is going to just continue to improve, and you guys will just draw so much closer in the end. I have a Cancer, a Leo, air sign also, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but Leo, Cancer, more air, but It's beautiful, really, really good, loving, nice, sweet, welcomed, and like really loving energy. And I also want to tell you guys, if you would like a private reading with me, I've linked, or I've put my email in the description box. So email me and I will get back to you. Remember, I am a full-time worker. I do this, and I, you know, try to get to you as I quickly as I can. So, all right. Virgo, happy birthday to my Virgos, right? I'm on Virgo. Just, am I Virgo? Yes. Hi, Love Bug. Hi, Angel Eyes. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Angel Eyes. Yeah, I think you just double tap the screen, right? I don't know. I think that's Virgos. I think we're on Virgo. Virgos. Stick around. You might get messages. I'm telling you, you guys. Virgo. Okay, thank you. All right. You Virgos, you also are kind of done, sick and tired of dealing with someone or something that you maybe have done this back and forth multiple times with. Um, there is some deception, there's some deceit, there's some trickery of some kind here with this person. You keep going back and forth about this situation, about this person, and maybe you guys continue resolve things, but not really, because a lot of you, even though you make it work, but you two have a lot of resentment and a lot of you hold back from one another. But yeah, that's what's happening, or that's what we're talking about. I have a I have air sign, I have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, someone who's got Scorpio in there. I mean, obviously Scorpio in their chart. I have a Cancer, I have a Leo, I have Earth, I have, again, water and air. I mean, like, everybody's here on the table. Everybody is out here playing with this. So that's for Virgo. That's that's someone's situation, basically. Second message for Virgos. One second. Virgos. One second, you guys. I hold on. I gotta get to this. This is a live chat. One second. All right. Virgos. I have the fan on, you guys. Is it too loud? Let me know. Am I second message for Virgos. There, you're gonna feel about something. Somebody you may have cut it out with. This could be for a lot of you. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio, and like much needed change here, basically. You're gonna feel you're not gonna feel like you're being breadcrumbed with that person. I don't know, or maybe that's what something about that is significant here. You're gonna be able to you might, I don't know, you may actually decide that this is not for you, and then you'd rather just be on your own. You may just want to go at it on your own. Yeah, I'm not seeing you giving much to this as of right now. I think that's where it kind of stands. I'm getting like you're at a kind of standstill about whatever this is. So, and let me get a final message for Virgos. Yeah, you're also gonna have you're still gonna have a hard time letting go of something. You could be a mother. This is about your mother. This is you're gonna have, or a mother, also a mother figure of some kind that may have actually wow, I resonate kind of with this, with, you know, a mother figure who was not there for you, like didn't support you, didn't love you, didn't care for you, didn't provide, was just not, she was like, I'm getting like someone who's just like, I want to be it, but I give none of it to this situation. Yeah, you probably felt like, I'm getting like someone feeling very like, you know, left behind and or like neglected, you know. So I'm sorry, that's not good. All right, Virgos. Moving on to Libras. Messages do we have for Libras? You are also gonna be feel like you may have been or betraying, or someone betrayed you when it comes to this relationship, this situation. I'm getting a lot of you gonna resonate with this message. Somebody here who felt betrayed, left behind, cheated, lied to, stolen from, and it really left them very emotional, like someone felt really backstabbed here really badly by someone else. So yeah, this could have been from or about a love connection with someone that they thought they had it all with for whatever reason. And but I guess, yeah, something hurtful was said about this. I'm telling you, somebody said something that was very hurtful, and ended up like ending whatever this is. Like, yeah, I don't know, somebody said something that was hurtful. So all right, Libra, what else? Second. All right, some news and some information is gonna kind of may leave you a little bit, you know, it's gonna be a little stressful. So I don't know if this is something that is, maybe this is a cross watcher, somebody that is something that was said or done that like made someone realize something about themselves, that they, you know, that they face they need to face that they're not facing, and they need to change. So I don't know what that is and who that is. Yeah, this is something that was said that was very, it was, I'm getting said something, somebody said something that was effective to like get someone to think what they are, you know, what they're saying or what they're doing or something like that. Like somebody checked someone here is what I'm seeing. All right, last, so I don't know what that is, but that's the last message. Yeah, this could have been, this was, and it put an end to a love connection of some kind, somebody from that you've known from the past. Yeah, this was, yeah, this ended up kind of, yeah, it's not, it didn't end up good. Like something was said between these two people that made this situation end badly. So last message and spread for my Libras. You might meet a fire sign from a distance, or you know of a fire sign who you may have had a bad ending with. You may end up offering them something, but I don't know, it's kind of, the energy is there for you to do it, but I don't think you're gonna do it. I think you're gonna decide to stay quiet and not say anything to that person, because but you are highly attracted to that person. You're not going to say anything. You're going to say, you know what, it is, I'm just not going to say anything. Okay, we're done with Libras. Who's a Libra? Oh, Virgo rising, Mystic Road. Did the Virgo reading resonate with you? Oh, thank you, Angel. Thank you. You have been such a good supporter. You have, you know, we've just kind of really met each other not so long ago, but you've been so supportive. So thank you for the love and support. Hey, loyal bug one. Hi, Rosie. I hope you are doing well, and I hope all is well in your travels. Thanks, Shane. Wishing you a blessed Sunday too. Shane, yeah, you're pretty awesome. Shane, I really like your vibe. I think I told you this before. Shane is good vibe, man. Shane is the vibe. So, all right. Hi, Dwayne Allen. I'm gonna do questions in the end. Stick around. Although you'll probably get messages here too. So stick around, Dwayne. Thanks for being here. All right, moving on to Scorpio. Ooh, be careful. Oh my God, you might need to hold back from something, Scorpio. This is about your home, or some sort of situation that requires a lot of your effort or resources or time, you might have to hold back. It's gonna be, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard to hold back, but you might need to do it for right now. It is gonna be for your, probably for your highest good. So I don't know what that is, especially if it comes to family or home, or situation or something like that. You'd be better off if you don't, if you don't say anything. It's going to be hard not to say anything, but it's probably best that you don't. So, yeah, it's best that you don't. It's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. Some people around you are so bitter and so maybe have affected you, or hurt you, or done something, or backstabbed you. This could be when it comes to, I don't know, love or work or some sort of establishment. They have definitely have hurt you, but you have to, because that's where you gain your resources. You may be afraid to maybe lose out on whatever way that is, and that is your kind of advice. You better off not to say or do anything. Oh my God, that light makes me look so orange. How about now? Okay, that's better. That made me look so orange. Oh my God, I look like I had bad tan. That was just the light, you guys. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Oh my God, your siblings. That sounds like it resonated, yes? All right, more messages for Scorps. Oh, this could be something about your kids. You want to say something about the way that they are, or there's something that you want to say or do about their upbringing or something, but you can't because you and you know what, you probably best that you don't. Okay, especially if something has to do someone who's a child or someone who's younger in whatever way. I've got a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, especially maybe if your child is a water sign, doesn't have to be. I also have a Cancer, I have a fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also have water, and I have, I have a Taurus, and I also have a Cancer. But so yeah, all right. I think that was last message for Scorpio. One last message for Scorpio. Yeah, I think it's wants to go back to the previous message. I don't think, I don't know. Is somebody here who is not showing up for you in the way that you need them to? But I don't know. There's something about that. Somebody's not showing up or showing out for someone. Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing as of right now. but there'll be a change, or somebody might need some introspection on some level, to be some kind of enlightenment, change of mind, change of ideas, maybe something a little traditional in the way things were ran, or things the way that were done. um this could be I have a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a water sign, a Virgo, a fire sign, air sign, like a lot of people are here. I think these are messages are going to just resonate with a lot of you. And that is my cue for Scorpio, actually. So, hey, Starry. Thank you, Rosie. All right, moving on to Saggies. What do we have for Sagittariuses? All right. Oh my goodness. There's gonna be a quick, faded, compassionate, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, connection for you, Sagittariuses. This could be with another fire sign. I don't know. Something about hair pulling. So it's gonna be hot and heavy, compassionate. Might be coming at you. Yeah, it's going to be, it could be, be careful of fertility issues, or if you are high fertility, that you may actually conceive with whatever this is. So it's calling your, best judgment on that situation. Sorry about the squeaky table, you guys. All right, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Ooh, that was a hot and heavy one. Yeah, for some of you also, I'm seeing you wanting to leave a marriage or a situation that you have with someone, or you've invested in on some level. This is an emotional situation. This is could be, a long-term relationship or marriage or something like that you two have been in. Yeah, and it was, things are secretive right now, but overall things are okay, but nevertheless they're still secretive. I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have a female who is who's very intuitive and kind of very secretive about what are her intuition, but this situation is highly emotional and highly charged. So it's just, it's be mindful of this. I have an Aquarius, I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, water, and also I have an earth sign here. But yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, moving on to Capricorn. Speaking of Capricorns. Okay, for some of you could be to still have the energies of an Aries who is still lingering in your energies on some degree or some level. This is someone that you had a relationship with, that you had a commitment on some level. Or you still think about having a commitment with that person still right now. Like you guys feel you have the emotions, and you have the the feelings for one another. A lot of you could be seeing 444. You couldn't work on something that you two had to end it between you two. And so, and one or both of you really had to heal significantly from whatever this is. Okay, that's for some of you Capricorns. So second tarot spread and reading predictions for Capricorn for the week. Yeah, you're going to take care of yourself, although you're going to feel emotional, but you're going to really, not look at it in the same way. You're not going to think of it. You're like, you know what, it's harsh, it's tough, I had to do whatever this is to take care of and, you know, to deal with this in the best way that I can, and that's what I did. Yeah, it's, you had to do your best. It could have been something from a situation that was from a distance with someone, whatever that is. You did the best that you could in a situation, kind of thing. And final message for Capricorns. Yeah, B, don't miss. I'm getting, you may miss an opportunity. So don't miss on an opportunity that may come at you. This could be a very attractive an opportunity. So this, I don't know if this is work or this could be in love, maybe a fire sign. I'm getting to fire signs. If this is a, I mean, you know, this could be either same sex or different sex relationship. You both are getting, like, you're getting some love offers. But there's somebody here, there's somebody funny between those love offers. I'm not sure what that's. Yeah, something is not right about these two love offers that I'm not trusting. So this could be, and I'm getting, this could be someone's health. So I don't know. Yeah, this could be someone's health when it comes to medically, or, you know, I'm honestly getting this. I'm even getting that might be even STD from somebody here, from someone, because I'm seeing a lot of promiscuous people who, you know, sleep around with a lot of people. And I'm not, I don't even know. I mean, I'm not even saying sexes or genders or any of that. Like, I don't care what they are. That's what's happening. And it's calling your really important attention on this, because this could be like a serious health scare for you, okay? Yeah, it's something you may, it may take you, you'll be able to get rid of whatever this is. Oh my God, I hope I'm not predicting this. But this is something that is, I mean, it is, yeah, is curable in a sense. But why would you want to actually go through even, or even deal with that? Because it's going to cost you some sort of, you know, money or resources that you don't necessarily have. I mean, this is your warning for a lot of you Capricorns, and I really want you to take heed of that and protect yourselves, especially when it comes to those fire signs. You guys, I am so serious. Like, red alert for minute, you know, reading 47. This is a serious situation that you don't want. Somebody younger, again, fire. I'm getting a lot of fire, water, you know, fire, Sagittarius, you know, earth, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, more fire, possible air, fire. Again, a lot of fire. Like, it's a lot of flighty, a lot of in and out, and be careful of that. So that was for Capricorn. You know, I know I'm making someone's maybe heart rate like go up, but I'm sorry. I'm telling you, be careful. If that's your story, like, seriously listen and heed the warning. So, one more message for Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna seek enlightenment. You don't want to hurt yourself. This is something, again, this is something, I'm getting something that is very gross, kind of nasty, that might cause you problems that you don't want. And I think you're gonna turn your back on it. You're not gonna entertain it, which is good, because this is not good. This is disgusting. I'm seriously getting disgusting energy from whatever this is that this person could potentially bring you. So, wow. Whoa, that was powerful for Capricorn. Yeah, you could ask a question. When I'm done with my this, you know, I just have I don't know, did I do Aquarius? Am I on Aquarius now? I think I'm on Aquas, right? After I do the all sign readings, I'll be open to questions. So stick around and I'll answer your questions. last message for, I'm just gonna give, yeah, there's gonna be happiness. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna heed the warning. You're gonna go through with it. I have a Leo, a fire, again, a lot of fire, someone who is young, kind of immature. You're not gonna go with this. Someone who is just all about their emotions themselves. You don't have the time for that. You really don't. You're too focused. Aquarius. What do I have for Aquarius? You could be dealing with home matters, finances, homes, something. Wow, you could, there's a lot, maybe like there's something about maybe 3 men in your 3 generations or 3 men's. Wow, I've never gotten this message actually. These are, I'm getting like 3 generations that may be causing some sort of curse or some sort of bad juju on your generations. I'm telling you, this is like grandfather or something like that far behind generations. You're doing okay, but there's something that needs to be like looked into or configured or something about that, because it's still causing some pain. I'm getting there's might be some realization and possibly also healing, or looking at something differently, reevaluating, making different plans about something that, you know, that is, it's kind of, that is much needed. And I'm getting you, the spirit guides and the angels are actually helping you release and watch over this. You could have been dealing with, I have a Sagittarius, I have a Scorpio, I have a Aries, I have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I have I've got someone who is like a master, kind of, that kind of, you know, that high, you know, that high behind, or that high in their, you know, in their ancestral ranking. Like I'm getting something really, really big. That is a really, really big message. I have not pulled cards like these. I'm gonna like literally take a picture of this. This is insane, you guys. I have never, you know, pulled cards like these. Oh my God. That's crazy. For whoever Aquarius needs to listen to this message. This is a very powerful message. Extremely, extremely powerful message. Damn. Wow. I have not delivered such powerful message like this. Wow. Not many people can deliver these messages, you guys. That is a strong, strong message. I don't think anyone in their right mind can deliver such message with, oh my God. I thank my spirit guides, you guys. I'm telling you, nobody pulls cards like these. Woo! That was crazy. All right, Aquarius. You're happy. You're happy. You're gonna see through whatever this problem was and betrayal. You're gonna feel fine. You're gonna like learn a lot from this. You're gonna feel pretty good. Like your achievements, your accomplishes, you know, the things that you've accomplished. You're gonna feel really good about it. So, all right. And then last message for Aquarius. Yeah, something may require your immediate attention. I don't know what that is, but something might come at you quickly, surprising. This could be about a child, from a father-child, father to child. But this could be also a much needed resolution to a problem that these two have had, and they need to kind of make up, because there's a lot of ego involved in this, and there's a lot of disappointment that needs to, that needs to be resolved on whatever level, whatever way. um, that's for the Aquarius. And then for the Pisces, Aditi, no, Aditi too. Aditi is my Leo, and Ashika, who's my, time stamper and all too, and contributor, is an Aquarius. So shout out to you. And finally, Pisces, let's get to you. Let's see, for my Pisces. Okay, whoa. All right, you might need to move on from something when it comes to a child or children also. This could be something, of a karmic nature or child family that needs to be resolved, needs to be healed. Yeah, there's needs to be some quick resolution. There's unhappiness and fulfillment right now, because a lot of people here are holding on to a lot of resentment and a lot of hate towards each other, towards their personal beliefs, towards their spiritual beliefs, either you or them. And I feel like this is actually both of you. You are both are actually, maybe spiritual people, but there is no need to hold on to the resentment on whatever level, because I feel like this is a family situation here. This is someone who you have had a marriage with, a commitment, a serious commitment. There might be here holding on to resentment, and you guys would much benefit, all of you, everyone involved, to be the best people who they are, to let go of hate, resentment, and move on in regards to this family. Yeah, this is a family. Somebody here is single, has a lot of options, but there is much necessary healing here is needed, and letting go of the resentment and moving on. So whatever that is, however that is for you, Pisces. More messages. Yeah, some needing to move on, emotionally needing to move on. Also, it's calling attention to about something about your car too. You might want to check that. You might be also, this is a weird message, you might be low on water, whatever you need water in the car for. I don't know, maybe like windshield wipers or something, like something silly. That could be you. So you might want to attend to that. Final message for Pisces, and then we'll get to the questions, so be ready. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You might have some sad disappointment moments about like reactions, or the way things were done, or the way things were said. I don't know if this is to you or for you. There's still gonna be those moments. So it's overall, you're gonna be fine. You're good. You're fine. All right, question. Moon Aquarius here. Will I get well-paid job before October this year or after? Okay, Moon Aquarius. I don't know, did that message, I don't know, maybe you might want listen to the messages. I gave a lot of messages. Will you get a job? Yeah, probably 6 months. You'll get a job. It could be somewhere, it's not going to be necessarily too close to you. It'll probably just a little further to where you are or where you want to be. But yes, you will. Oh my goodness. Woo! Sorry. Oh, I don't know why I was shaking like that. Oh my God. Who was it? Who is shaking? Don't be scared. Someone is scared. Oh my God. Is someone scared? So did these, hey Starry, welcome. Jay, yeah, ask your question. I'm ready for a question. Um, did the message resonate for you? I don't know, I had a lot of messages. Who has a question? So that was for Jingle Bell. Okay, where I'd be traveling to this week for work yet? Will Pittsburgh Renaissance Fair accept me this week? Okay, will the Pittsburgh Renaissance Fair accept you for this week? Okay, this one. Ah. Yeah, you might get an invitation. I'm getting the possible invitation. Somebody's been waiting or has been holding on to whatever this is. So, I don't know. Something is weird about this. So, if somebody could get an invitation, but they won't get an invitation because of something that was said or done in the past. So, I don't know what that is. What was your second question? Let's say, where would you be? You're gonna probably go across water. I don't know. There's gonna be some body of water that you're gonna go to. Maybe somewhere you've gone to in the past. So, yeah. This could be, I have an Aries here. I know you're an Aries. Here, an Aries, you came out. I know you are. I also have a Pisces. I have someone secrecy. I have a Sagittarius. I have a fire sign. And I feel like these are possibly 3 women. Oh my God, my throat is so dry. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Ah. Oh, so much better. All right, who has a question? Will you find a place to live soon? Let's see. Will you find a place to live soon? Where are you tuning in from, Angel? Yeah, you may, but it may not be everything. It'll probably be small, but it'll work. You will. You've been waiting on this for some time. You've been waiting, you've been trying. It's waited some time. It'll probably be smaller than what you thought, but it'll work. You'll be fine. You're in Kansas now. Oh, wow. That's cool. So, you're in Michigan. Yeah, wow. Cool. Michigan. Have I been in Michigan? No, I don't think I've been to Michigan. No, I don't think I have. Wait. Michigan, the Wind City. No, that's Chicago. Never mind. Oh my God. Geographically confused. What is it like? I've never been there. I've been to Chicago, yes. But not Michigan. What's it like? What's life is like in Michigan? I hear a lot about it. You're in Michigan. Yeah, that's cool. So I get that it's expensive where you live. So I don't know, it's expensive. Yeah, there's luxury, there's opulence, but it's very expensive. So I got something less desirable to other people that are more less desirable for other people, but more desirable for you, but it'll still work out for you. So you're gonna be able to find something like that. So That's kind of, oh, Mark, hold on. Go to, wait, what? Oh my God. I'm like literally gonna go there. I'm gonna see where you're at. I think that is the coolest thing ever. Oh, okay. You lived in your car. Right, right. I see. Wow. All right. So what about that? Had a bad fire? Oh my God, when? Oh my God. Why the hell don't we like listen? And I tried to just check on the news. We don't hear about stuff like that. Do you notice? They clog up, I don't know, they clog up with our, stuff with like stuff that really doesn't matter. MAC. Hold on. 1 second. KIN. Islands. Okay. Oh, you're located in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Famous for being car-free destination where house drawn. Okay. Oh wow. You take carriages, bicycles, and walking? Are you kidding me? You live in heaven. That is exactly. Oh my God. How do you sign up? Oh my God. You live in that heaven? Oh my God. It looks like a slice of the past. Oh, who owns that? Like seriously, who? This is amazing. Do you live there? Oh, it was not on the news. Okay, well, thank you for listening to my rant. I think my rant is still, significant, don't you think? What's coming towards me? You're divorced. All right, what do I have for M? I don't know why I'm getting... There's somebody who might, from your past might come at you and offer you some kind of, some kind of connection, some kind of text, call, phone, so whatever. Someone that you've noticed sometime. You've maybe stopped talking, but you're gonna get... There is somebody here, although someone's here and conflicted about this, but you're gonna get a call or a text or a message or something like that. Michigan owns it. Wow. Oh my God, I do. Have you been there, Angel? How do you know? Oh my God, I'm sorry for your loss, Angel. But you know what? I'm sorry, but you're good, you're alive, you're well. That's all that matters. Okay, you're down the state. Got it. Go ahead. I'm just, you're welcome, Em. Yeah, and yeah, also Red Roses could be like, possibly is significant to someone, to you, or like someone important in your life from, something like that. Yeah. That is so cool. I didn't even know there was such thing existed. That's like pretty rare, right? Sorry, I had to get comfortable. You guys, sorry. That is just... Alright, yeah, just ask your questions, Starry. Yeah, I'm just talking. We're just talking. We're just visiting. Any other questions? Last call. What will the VP organization conclude with your case? Okay, will Starry get a resolution for Starry's case? It's gonna, yeah, you're gonna get communication, you're gonna get an offer about whatever this is, but it's gonna be much smaller than you thought anticipated. Yeah, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna probably need to go back and forth and work on it, maybe take some time and end up working on it, but to come to some sort of, I don't know, some kind of resolution. It's gonna be small, but yeah, you're gonna get an offer. Yeah, whatever it is, it's gonna be very small when it comes to you, when it comes to whatever you need or whatever it is. Understand what I'm saying, please. It's what I'm saying is you need to. I'm not trying to fit it. This is the story, and you play out somewhere within the story, and that is your advice. Okay. So the scenario that I gave you is part of your story on some way or some level, okay? So oh my God, I'm sorry, Angel. Will your firstborn talk to you again? I'm sorry. Well, let's see. Will your firstborn, are you ready to hear the answer? You know, I'll just tell you whatever comes out, okay? No, not right now, no. I mean, maybe you want him to talk to you, but right now, somebody here is still bitter, is not ready to talk. The talking is blocked, although maybe it's time to release and to let go on whatever that is, and to really celebrate one another and really heal the situation and move on. But I'm not seeing the ability to do that as of yet. I have a Sagittarius, Aquarius, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, more water, maybe possibly a child, also an air sign, someone that you've known for some time that is causing you a lot of pain and problems. This, when it comes to regards to something that needs to be said or needed to be said for some time, that's what I have. Yeah, that's what's going on as of right now. So yeah, the communication is blocked right now. This could be someone is influencing this someone or this situation. This is someone who maybe a girlfriend or some person that this person is involved to on some sexual level. Could be a girlfriend or living wife or something like that, who they interfere in this, then they interfere in this pretty badly, and they cause a lot of disappointment, but they kind of hide themselves on some level. When it comes to this, they don't want people to know what's going on. May I ask if I could fix WP's issues? Will you be able to fix WP's issues? I kind of got no, so let's see. I mean, I don't know. You can try. It's possible. You can help as much this person as they want to help themselves. So if they don't want to pull themselves by the bootstraps, This could be somebody, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be somebody when it comes to family, love, or situation. You can only do so much until, you can only do so much is what I'm getting. So, hi Aditi, welcome. I hope I didn't wake you. I really do not want you to wake up and attend the live. If I am early for you, please do not come and feel like you need to be here. I appreciate you, but I want you to really like rest and do, and take care of you. And I know you listen at some point in time, so I want you to be able to rest and take care of yourself, okay? I appreciate you for being here, but if it's truly sleep time for you, just go to sleep. All right, you guys. Oh, I will do it because I am your older sister and I will tell you what to do. Cards for love life. What's coming? Guidance. All right, what do we have for, we're open for Aditi's love life. What do we have for, there's somebody who's still holding on to your energy for love as of right now. This is someone that you've known and someone that you have been connected with on some level or some situation, and you may have had a disconnect. Their energy is still connected to you. So whether it's you or it's them, or if it's both of you, you still have under strong soulful connection that you both kind of struggle with, and you keep going back and forth as of right now. So I'm getting that's one kind of one scenario or one situation for you, and I'll get another situation. Anything new, please, for AG? Let's see. Anything new? You're not even open and receptive, to be honest with you, to anything new. You're still looking at the past. You're only paying attention to your money, to your work, to whatever you do that works for you. I don't see you even open to anyone else and ready for anyone else. You still are kind of holding yourself back, and you don't want to. You just don't want to, and it is what it is. But your kind of focus is elsewhere as of right now. You're not open for this. You've got other, focus elsewhere. You're not emotional. You want to do what is best, what's right. You're not receptive and not ready and open. You're like, I've got better fish to fry, kind of thing. Okay, I'm somewhere else, and so yeah. All right, thank you guys all for being here. Appreciate you. I hope all the signs reading resonated. If it did, or you found your message somewhere within the entire reading, because I don't know where your message will be. Like I said, if you have time, eventually I know my lovely Aditi will be timestamping it, and you can listen to all of your placements, or maybe even all the messages, because I don't know where yours will be. So listen to it and leave me a comment. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Aditi, for doing the timestamps, and thank you all for subscribing and for your comments. I hope they helped, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hit the like on the way out. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.